morning, guys.
I doubt you'll be able to hear.
I was thinking that. Let's hope you can hear it. I've got the aircon on, so we've got our pre-workouts, and I'm going to record it for my story as well. So this is going to keep running while my story's going. So I'm just going to. We don't have to talk in this, by the way. I'm going to put music over it. The organisation behind the story. Hold on, I haven't done mine.
Yeah, I was going to say, hurry up.
So basically, guys, these are from MyProtein, as we know.
My vitamins at MyProtein, actually.
No, I got it. There we go.
10 hours later.
Yeah, you do that. Okay, so the flavour is sour berry. That's it, sour. I thought something else, but it's sour berry. Ready?
Undo that.
Okay, you swap.
Yeah, come on.
No, that's not.
Oh.
Yes. Cheers, guys. Right, ready? Hold on.
Hold on, cheers.
Actually, wasn't that as bad as I thought it would be.
It's better shotting it than it's sipping it like you did the other day.
Isn't it? That is actually, yeah.
That's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, and then that's our pre-workout. So we're going to the gym, guys. It is currently 11:15. I had for breakfast baked beans on 2 bagels. And then that's all I've eaten so far today. We had a call, I've caught up messages, chatted to Abs and Mads, gone over a few things. We're organised for next week, for Christmas. And yeah, that's the plan. So let's go train some legs. Right, that is legs done. I forgot to show you guys. I did have my cyclic dextrin. I've got that little dribble left, which I'll drink on the way home. Double scoop today, because I just need to get more carbohydrates in. So double scoop to kind of give me the energy. It's my weight. I'll update you guys when I'm home anyway, but my weight's not moving.
Weight's not moving, but you are getting.
I'm getting a lot stronger. So
your legs are getting bigger.
They are. I can actually feel, and that sounds really silly, but like 4 weeks, I can feel a difference. Start to feel a difference now. But now the time's currently 12:30. Harv has a call at 1, and then it's time to kind of continue cracking on with work. So I'll show you guys what I have for lunch when we get back. So I'm back. I'm going to put on some chicken in the air fryer, and then we're going to go kind of shower. Oh, there's Luna. Shower while this is cooking. So Harv has chicken breast, and I have chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are higher in calories, higher in fat as well. Easier way to get in some more kind of calories. And also chicken thighs are a lot nicer. They're fattier, so they're nice. We have got the air fryer, like, you know, the double one, like the dual one. So it means you can just separate them, which makes life so much easier. That is lunch. I'm not sure what carb yet. I'm thinking it might need to be a flatbread, because it makes life easier. So, you know, I have already eaten one of them. These kebab ones from like Aldi or Lidl, one of the two. That's pretty much what we've got in the cupboard, because we go away tomorrow anyway for a weekend. So we actually haven't bought anything. So yeah, I also forgot to mention, sauce-wise, this is the one I'm using. Literally fajita sauce. This is the like Aldi or Lidl version, the cheap version basically. And yeah, we have loads of these in the cupboard just because it makes life so much easier. Gives a little bit of seasoning, and yeah, it just tastes delicious. So that's my plan. And then what I can do while this is cooking, go and shower, go and get myself organised. I need to upload to Instagram as well. This will take like 20-25 minutes, and I'm done. Nice and easy. Right, last time I spoke to you guys, I was cooking obviously my lunch. I showered, had lunch, which you'll see kind of photo on the screen. I then also had a protein bar, typical MyProtein caramel coffee, me being me, and I am also currently drinking a Monster because I'm out of breath. I'm drinking a Monster because I feel exhausted after that leg day, as we can tell. So I have also just uploaded to Instagram, which you'll see. I feel like I'm like bending down here, which is like my check-in update. Running you guys through my check-in update from this week. You will also see my weight on the screen, okay? In my last week's check-in, I was 73.5 kilos, okay? And today I'm currently at 74.1. Realistically, there hasn't been that much movement with my weight. I'm literally sitting between the high 73 kilo mark to the low 74 kilo mark. So there isn't much movement. Obviously, when I started this, and that's why I've been uploading my, like if you look at my Instagram feed, there says like week 3 bulk, week 2 bulking, week 1 bulking, because then I can actually refer back to it and I feel like it's helpful. So week 1, obviously I was 73.7 kilos. This was post-holiday and I was eating 3,100 calories. Then I went to week 2, obviously starting that kind of week 1, etc., 3,200. then into week 2, 3,300, then into week 3, 3,400, and then obviously now 3,500. I have pushed up this week. I wasn't planning on pushing up, but then Harv and I were having the discussion of my weight isn't moving. Like, it literally is not moving whatsoever, which of course it's one of those things. I've been through obviously kind of a couple of these phases now. I know how my body responds. I know what my body's like, obviously competing as well. I'm very much kind of aware of how my body does respond. So as an example, obviously when I was being coached, I was very much like my calories went up to around 3,000, just over 3,800 calories, which was literally insane. Like, my weight just wouldn't budge. And now obviously it's not budging and I'm up to 3,500. I personally think, obviously you've got Christmas in mind, so this next week's not really going to be that consistent with food. I'm obviously still going to try and get my 3,000 plus calories in. So I'll try and make sure I'm eating enough food, obviously taking something like protein bars and protein shakes with me. Mum already has that stuff anyway. And of course, I'll just make sure my grandparents are feeding me up. But there's no kind of, I'm not tracking next week, and training wise, I'll probably try and get into 3 or 4, or try and get my 4 sessions in before I go. And we can then see how I kind of get on. But I do know my body and how kind of it does, like how I have to push up high, and I do. I get to this point, I'm like, oh God, it's so much food, guys. Like, I can't even tell you. It is so much food. It's just kind of, it's very much, I have to be tactical with it, and I have to be consistent with it, because otherwise my weight does come down, and yeah, which obviously is not what I want. I want to be actually kind of in a surplus. I want to be seeing that kind of come up gradually. I haven't got like I've had a couple of questions like, have you got a set weight, etc. There is no set weight that I'm aiming for. Now, I actually uploaded a story, which I'm going to try and kind of put this story on the kind of screen as well. So in this kind of, this photo here, that's on the screen right now that I'm discussing, this shows kind of 4 different phases of this year with my journey. So March 2022 was obviously the start of the kind of year. I had kind of just ended close to a couple of months before, December, January time, I ended my kind of with my previous coach, my first kind of coach, etc. And I just kind of went solo, wanted to kind of go solo, wasn't obviously competing, I'm very kind of aware of what I obviously need to do with myself. So yeah, I was at 77.4 kilos and my food was at 3,300 calories. I then was in, obviously, I then put up June kind of 2022, I obviously did a fat loss phase, and I lost 4 kilos in 12 weeks. I was really happy at that. I was in a very, very good position, kind of muscle mass wise, feeling lean, etc. Obviously, my lowest calories was 2,600. Of course, do bear in mind I have training and rest day calories as well. Okay. So then obviously I updated September 22, which, in my opinion, looking at that kind of photo, and I remember how I felt with this whole month as a whole, I was very much, I would say, my whole fitness goals was just lost. Like, I did not feel, and it's such a hard one, because I definitely found my actual, like, I don't know, even with like YouTube, everything like that, that's when for me, I was starting to just not lose my spark, but I was very much struggling more, you could say, because I was focused on other areas in life more. I was pushing, obviously, business-wise, etc., family-wise. There was so many occasions. Obviously, we'd just got back off of holiday as well, with obviously for Mum's birthday, and we were then obviously heading away to obviously the Maldives and Dubai, which I was so excited for the whole entire year. I'd obviously booked that a year ago. So that time for me was very much maintaining, which I would actually say kind of was a harder time than when I was kind of, basically what I'm trying to say is I love a goal. Like, I love a goal. I need a goal in my life, and I've definitely realised that. I'm very goal driven, and having that kind of maintenance period there very much showed me that even if kind of, I just need a goal, and I obviously maintained for around 12 to 16 weeks, which it went well. I literally just sat at the same point, felt good, etc. But I also kind of just lost my love for training, and that's why I've kind of gone back to the actual gym sessions in the actual gym itself, having a couple at home, couple at the gym itself, because I just need that, having that environment around me, and actually having people around me in the similar that just love training as well. Meeting new people as well, absolutely love it. So yeah, being in the gym has definitely sparked that motivation again. And then there's December 2022, 3,000, obviously what's 500 calories now, and yeah, that's where I'm at. Start my bulk. I'm into kind of week 4 of it so far. There's no movement whatsoever. That's it. There is no movement, guys. But in terms, not just kind of focusing on obviously that number of scales, in terms of actually strength, how I'm feeling, I definitely feel myself, I feel fuller in my physique, 100%, 110% I feel fuller in my physique. I feel so much better, and I actually feel like, in terms of consistency, having that goal there, I feel very much mentally as well in a very, very good position, which is amazing. And yeah, that's kind of obviously, I just feel like that period there, before obviously the Maldives and Dubai, I was very much like that. I really wanted to start. And if I watch back the videos obviously that I uploaded for YouTube, I could see it myself. Like, I know that I wanted to start that bulking phase because I knew mentally I needed something there to really kind of just have that goal for myself, because otherwise kind of, I know I'm like, I love working to absolute pieces, and I would just sit at this computer all day and I would just work happily all day. But sometimes I need that obviously goal myself as well, in terms of my own training goals as well, to kind of have that hour just to go and do obviously and smash my training session, which I found it again. And I knew if we didn't kind of go to Dubai or the Maldives, I would have started the bulk earlier, but of course I wanted to actually wait until I knew that I had settled and I was fully back at home, etc. So yeah, however, there's something kind of pending. I haven't fully got the information yet, but oh my god, honestly, next year, navigation, I can't believe it, like, oh. Anyway, going off subject. So as I was saying, yeah, so this week food is going up 3,500 calories on training days, 3,300 on rest days. Training is going very, very well. That is the other area as well. It's going really, really well. PBs, I'll kind of put some clips up from my training so far this week. I didn't film my second session because it's absolutely freezing in the UK, like so cold. I can't even explain it. So I was hitting new PBs, kind of hip thrust. I've also done squats, etc. And yeah, it's going very, very well. I'm feeling good, and I'm definitely feeling that I'm being consistent. And yeah, I can feel it. It's a wonderful feeling. I will tell you guys that. So that is the plan of action. I am currently on, obviously, like I said, it's 3 o'clock now, and obviously the goal is 3,500 calories. So I'm currently sitting at, what am I at? So far for the day, I'm at 2,000 calories, which we just need to change this 3,500. So yeah, I'm sat at that point, which is good. I'm happy with that and content with that. So what I'll probably do is in like half an hour maybe, go and get some marmalade on toast, I'm thinking. And then for dinner, I'm not too sure what to have yet. So that is the plan of action. And yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say. So 3,500 calories. The goal is 185 grams of protein. That's what I was going for. I was saying if there's a goal weight that I want to kind of work towards. So I'm thinking, there isn't a set goal, like weight, not at all. I'm thinking around kind of 77, 78, potentially. I'm gonna see 76 to 78, I would say. Well, no, probably 77, 78. Around 3 to 4 kilos is what I'm thinking. But we're gonna see how we kind of get on and see how I feel, see how visuals are looking, see also kind of what plans we have for next year in terms of kind of going away, etc. I want to do kind of like a cut or anything like that. So that is a plan of action. Right now, there is no weight gain, guys. There's nothing is going up. So we just simply kind of push up, and we just kind of we hold afloat, and we just keep consistent. And I am having like 1 or 2 days away from tracking per week, because I am going out most weekends with that. So I just need to make sure on the weekends that I am eating enough. Trust me when I say the Coach by GOJ work party, I definitely ate enough. I think I had 4 main meals that day. We had for brekkie. What did we have for brekkie? We went out for lunch with we went out for brunch with my mum. That was it. Then we had, Harv and I had something for lunch. Where did we go for lunch? I can't remember. Then we had Itsu as a kind of pre-dinner snack. And then we had dinner out at Bob Richard. Is it Bob Richard? Something like that. In Soho, which is like press for champagne. That's what it's known for. It was insane. So yeah, I definitely am eating enough when kind of I'm out and about. So yeah, I've rambled on enough. Let's crack on with kind of client work and let's crack on with the day. What's wrong? Excuse me? Sit. Oh, it's because, guys, I'm holding my lead. She's like, what is that? Luna! Sit. Guys, she has honestly got so big. You love the camera. Why? Lola's drinking water. Stay. No, sit. She's actually been really good with the Christmas tree as well. And it's honestly huge, the Christmas tree. Stay. Well, actually, it's tiny next to it. Good girl. Again, you're so big. Evening team, this is how far away we sit on the sofa because... Also, right, I wanted this wrapping paper from M&S, Percy Pigs. And we didn't get it the other day. And then Harv went today to get it. Guess how much this was, guys? Go on, I'm going to leave you for a second. £7.
Oh no, I think they were £3.50 each.
Oh.
Which is quite a lot still for wrapping paper.
No, that's actually not that bad compared to what you like.
What?
This was £3.50.
That was £3.50.
I thought it was £7.
No, you can get a pack of Percy Pigs though for £1.
Oh no, I actually think wrapping paper can be dear. Yeah. So It's dinner time. Luna is currently squeaking her toy. We're going to watch Meghan and Harry on Netflix. I have my din-dins, which I have salmon, sweet chili, pesto, and veggies, because what is Luna doing? You're gonna sit in your bed. Hey, Mom. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then have dessert. What are you doing, weirdo?
Just as a reminder to anyone, if anyone wants to write in the comments their opinions on Harry and Meghan and the programme, I'd like to read them in the comments, and I will reply on behalf of myself.
Good morning, guys. I'm gonna pick you up because this is irritating. There we go. Good morning, guys. Firstly, I hope you're all okay. So the time currently is 9:30. We are on to the next day. I realised obviously I did not end the vlog typical G style. I got too carried away in the Meghan and Harry documentary Netflix series thing. So dessert, I ended up having some Oreos with a hot chocolate. So yeah, that is my kind of full day of eating done. 3,500 calories, first day of it, tick. Woke up incredibly hungry. Like, I can't even tell you, I am starving today, which is crazy. And all this week I've been so hungry. My weight, again, this morning was the, what was it? 74.2. So literally no movement really at all. Which is fine. We're obviously going away from today anyway, so once you guys will be watching this, we'll be home, so we've got like a weekend away, which will be lovely. So I'm ending the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, anything you want to see in the kind of future, please do pop me a comment in the down below, whatever it's called. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video.